Green Bay Packers, NFL analyst criticizes Christian Watson ahead of 2024 season. The Green Bay Packers are optimistic about their competitiveness in 2024. They wrapped up Jordan Love's debut season as their starting quarterback with a 9-8 record, securing a playoff berth. They even managed to upset the Dallas Cowboys in the wild card round, demonstrating to the league that, despite their youth, they are a formidable rising force. The Packers achieved a lot in 2023 despite facing numerous challenges. Early in the season, Love and his young offense struggled with consistency. Additionally, the team dealt with several significant injuries to key players on both offense and defense. The Green Bay Packers faced numerous major injuries in 2023. Defensively, Eric Stokes and Jaire Alexander battled injuries throughout the season. Stokes barely played in 3 games, while Alexander missed 8 games, with 1 absence due to a team suspension. Fortunately, both players have recovered and are performing well in OTAs. Offensively, left tackle David Bakhtiari and running back Aaron Jones endured different levels of injuries. Bakhtiari missed the remainder of the season after re-injuring his surgically repaired knee in Week 1. Jones strained a hamstring in Week 1 and struggled with various injuries all season. Neither Bakhtiari nor Jones are with the team this year. Another key offensive player, wide receiver Christian Watson, also missed significant time. He was sidelined for the first 3 games of the season due to a hamstring injury and missed the final 5 games with a similar issue. Christian Watson's injury and recovery journey. During the off-season, Watson and Stokes visited specialists at UW-Madison to understand why they were experiencing frequent leg injuries and how to prevent them. What Watson discovered was alarming. Green Bay Packers Christian Watson found a significant muscle imbalance in his legs. According to ESPN's Rob Demovsky, Watson's tests at Wisconsin revealed a significant muscle mass disparity in his legs, making his right leg more prone to injury. Demovsky reported. Tests showed a muscle imbalance in his legs, which likely contributed to his problems. He has missed 11 games during his first 2 seasons, including 8 last season, because of a pulled hamstring in his right leg. Shortly after Watson's visit to UW, which in 2021 received a $4 million grant from the NFL to study the prevention and treatment of hamstring injuries, he had a 20% difference in muscle mass between his right and left legs. Now, he says it's between 8% and 10%. Demovsky also noted that Watson aims to reduce this difference to 6% by the start of the season. In addition, the Packers fired their previous strength and conditioning coach in the off-season, hiring Aaron Hill, who served as a strength and conditioning assistant with the San Francisco 49ers for the past 5 years. NFL analyst suggests 2024 is a crucial year for Christian Watson. Entering his 3rd NFL season, Watson has yet to meet the expectations set when he was drafted in the 2nd round of the 2022 NFL Draft. His struggles aren't due to poor performance but rather frequent injuries keeping him off the field. Eliminating these injuries is crucial for Watson's success and the advancement of the Packers' offense. The pressing question remains whether he can stay healthy. Christopher Knox of Bleacher Report recently identified Watson as one of 9 NFL players with the most to prove in 2024. Knox stated, "Watson still has 2 years remaining on his rookie contract, but he could be running out of time to prove that he should be a part of Green Bay's long-term future. If he hopes to establish himself as one of Love's go-to targets, he'll first have to show that he can stay healthy and be dependable on the field." Watson, it's worth noting, provided a passer rating of only 71.4 when targeted last season. The challenge began at the start of OTAs, and the early reports are promising. Watson will have to continue pleasing the Packers throughout OTAs because he's now playing catch-up in Green Bay's young receiver core. If he falters, he could face an uphill battle for a starting job in training camp. The Packers boast a talented young receiving core. Even if Watson doesn't start in Week 1, it shouldn't be seen as a setback. The Packers receivers pride themselves on their depth and versatility, with any one of them capable of being the top receiver in any given week. Watson has the potential to become a top-tier receiver, but his progress has been hindered by the muscle imbalance in his legs. With this issue now addressed, he should be able to distinguish himself and excel within the Packers roster.